Well, hello, ahoy there. You join me today on another solo sail, this time in Southampton water. And it is quite blowy, not too blowy, but reasonably. And we're going to go upriver, going to go sail inland. We're going to go past Southampton docks, and hopefully I've got a little bit of something to show you, especially if you're not native of the UK, a little bit later on, if I can get close enough to it. So until then, come and enjoy another autumn day sail with me. That beeping you can hear is my VHF radio. It's got splashed, and it's got an overboard alarm, and that's what you can hear. Let's just straighten you up a bit. So here we are. This is the south side of Southampton Dock, and on the far side is the White Star Line docks. There is a cruise ship on the far side at the moment, which we'll try and have a look at later.
Call Lee NTI for local weather.
So we've got there's 4 boats in the fleet today. There's a Comet Trio Orange, which is there. There's a Comet Trio White, which is there. And then there's a Comet Trio Brown, which is still to launch. Then there's me in Skismo GP14. Just on the sort of middle of an F4 today, so yeah, thought it wise to have a reef in. So we have got 3 warships there, and then behind that there is a cruise liner, and that is in front of, let's have a look where we are on Navionics, just a quick look. Yeah, so that is Dock 44. That is White Star Line Dock 44, where that cruise liner is. Actually, that's moored up on the left hand side, but if it was moored up on the right hand side, that would be Dock 44. And that is where, on the 3rd of April 1912, the Titanic arrived from Belfast, days before its historic voyage across the Atlantic. That's where it started from. One of the things to watch out Southampton water is the big ships. You look and they are on the horizon, and then 2 seconds later they're right on your backside. They go incredibly fast, deceptively fast. I mean, I know we all know that, but when you're actually here and you've got these gigantic bows looming up on the stern of your 14-foot dinghy, it could be quite intimidating. Thankfully he's going behind those warships, but otherwise I would be getting out of the way now, because he'd be on the back of me in no time. The sea's calmed down here. It's a bit, I think it was choppy with all the traffic really. Now it's nice and pleasant, it's calmed down somewhat. So there we go. That is the P&O Cruisers cruise ship. And then just behind it there is a small tanker on the dock there, and that's the dock. That's Dock 44, White Star Line, where Titanic set sail from, 1912. It's also the place, if I get my facts straight, 1620, the Pilgrim farmers, what am I talking about? The Pilgrim fathers, 1620, set off on the Mayflower from Southampton Dock to go and find America. There's not a lot of traffic today, but I am having to keep a good lookout for vessels. It's 24/7, 365 days a year, of course, here, as it will be, being one of the busiest docks on the planet. And I know on the port bank, well, a little bit further up anyway, there are some submerged obstacles to consider, so I am staying not in the shipping channel but just close to it. As you can see there's a red channel marker, so I'm just staying outside of those. So one, I know I've got a load of water, and two, I'm not in anyone's way. I've not sailed here before, so this is all new territory. couple of cruise ships. It's very pretty. Norwegian Getaway, that one. Huge, aren't they? With the huge carbon footprints as well. And the one behind it is the Norwegian Prima. Hey, eyesight's not that bad. Now I'm in a wind shadow of a tanker. Thing there, causing me a bit of a wind shadow. Here's this Christmas pudding shaped building. I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. If anyone knows, let me know. Put it in the comments. I quite like it though. Looks like a Doctor Who Martian helmet. Or an upside down Christmas pudding container. Or a miniature O2. Canela Express ahead, container ship. It's amazing how you can get so many containers on these things as well. Right, lots of wind shadows now. So you get these gusts that suddenly hit you. So you've still got to be on the ball. That yacht ahead's leaning over quite a bit, so there's obviously a bit of wind there, although his sails are higher than mine, of course. Oh, it's Manila Express. Oh, maybe my eyesight isn't that good. Thought that was a K. Hi up. Well, you wouldn't want that steaming ahead towards you, would you? Gargantuan thing. Wow. So just looking on Navionics now, it looks like the channel is these markers here, red and green channel markers. I think that's where we're going, to a place called Eling. Blimey, wind from somewhere. I am just outside the channel markers here, but we're approaching high tide, so there is water under me. Well, clearly there's water under me, but I mean there's enough water under me. And when I catch up with the channel I can bear away, which will help me with this wind direction. Hi. Morning. Well, looks like I might lose the wind a bit here. Water's gone very glassy. I think the tide is taking me forward more than anything else at the moment. I can see the destination now. Lovely, thank you very much. Right, navionics is started. Float the boat. And now we're leaving Eling. Right. It's a bit slow going. I feel a bit of breeze now. That's what I call the wasp of the sea. It's a jet ski. Noisy and irritating. I'm maintaining a straight course here, even though I'm away from the helm position. And I can achieve that because of my tiller impeder system, which is a hook on a bit of bungee, like so. I do have another video which explains that in more detail, so check the description below. There will be a link to that video. The wind is behind me here and the exit point is dead ahead, which makes this a lee shore. So I have furled my headsail and now I'm turning into wind and about to lower my mainsail. Now that that is all done, I can turn and head for the exit point under headsail power only. The benefit of that is that I can control my speed by varying the amount of headsail. So if I want to slow down, I furl it. If I want to speed up, I unfurl it. The ground on this exit was quite uneven and had rocks and other objects that could easily harm the hull, so a slow and controlled approach is essential. As you get closer to the shore, you can completely furl the headsail and then your momentum and windage will just allow you to approach the beach at a really slow speed. Go first.